What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk?
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump, 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 my lovely little lumps. Check it out. I drive these brothers crazy. I do it on the daily. They treat me really nicely. They buy me all these ices, Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi and Adana. Karen, they be sharing all their money. Got me wearing fly. Girl, but I ain't asking. They say they love my ass and 7 jeans, true religion. I say no, but they keep giving, so I keep on taking. And no, I ain't taking. We can keep on dating. I keep on demonstrating my love, my love, my love, my love. You love my lady lumps, my hump, my hump, my hump, my humps. They got you.
She's got me spending.
Oh, spending all your money on me and spending time on me.
She's got me spending.
Oh, spending all your money on me, on me.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk?
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump.
What you gonna do with all that ass inside them jeans?
I'ma make you scream, make you scream, make you scream. Cause of my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump,
What?
my hump, my hump, my hump, my lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
I met a girl down at the disco. She said, hey, yeah, let's go. I could be your baby, you could be my honey. And let's spend time, not money. And mix your milk with my cocoa pup. Milky cocoa. Mix your milk with my cocoa pup. Milky,
They
right?
say I'm really sexy. The boys, they wanna sex me. They always standing next to me, always dancing next to me. Trying to feel my hump, looking at my lump. You can look, but you can't touch it. If you touch it, I'ma start some drama. You don't want no drama. No drama. No drama. So don't pull on my hand, boy. You ain't my man, boy. I'm just trying to dance, boy, and move my hump, 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 my lovely lady lumps, my lovely lady lumps, my lovely lady lumps, in the back and in the front. My loving got you.
She's got me spending.
Oh, spending all your money on me and spending time on me.
She's got me spending.
Oh, spending all your money on me, on me.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk?
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off this hump.
What you gonna do with all that breasts inside that shirt?
I'ma make you work, make you work, make you work.
She's got me spending.
Oh, spending all your money on me and spending time on me.
She's got me spending.
Oh, spending all your money on me, on me, on me.
Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. Santa's got a little friend, his name is Dominic, the cutest little donkey. You never see him kick. When Santa visits his paisans with Dominic, he'll be, because the reindeer cannot climb the hills of Italy. Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 da. Jingle bells around his feet and presents on the sled. Hey, look at the Mayor's Derby on top of Dominic's head. A pair of shoes for Louis and a dress for Josephine. The The label on the inside says they're made in Brooklyn. Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La 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 la. Children sing and clap their hands, and Dominic starts to dance. They talk Italian to him, and he even understands. Kumaras and kumbaras too, they dance a darandel. When Santa Nicola comes to town and brings Ujucharilla, hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La 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 la. La 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 da. Hey, Dominic, what another dollar?
You're lucky. You're lucky. Oh, there you are, boy. The dog was sleeping under Grandpa's chair. Grandpa left a fart that singed his hair. The dog jumped up, Grandpa farted again. Killed him right there on the spot. Grandpa farted and the dog died. The dog died. The dog died. Grandpa farted and the dog died. We had to get a new dog. Come on, Spud, let's go. Me and my new dog were cruising with Gramps. Gramps grabbed his gut, said he had cramps. We hit a bump, Gramps dropped a bomb. The dog swallowed it and died. Grandpa farted and the dog died. The dog died. The dog died. Grandpa farted and the dog died. We had to get a new dog. Come on, Zippy! Me and my new dog went fishing with Gramps. I made him laugh. Gramps pooped his pants. The dog took a whiff and jumped overboard. He drowned and I ain't lying. Doggy poo, don't be dumb. Stay away from Grandpa's bum. If you want to live to bark, stay away from Grandpa's farts.
Okay.
Sa
Alrighty, welcome to episode 4, season 3, Out of Control. I'd like to start the show off saying hopefully Gorilla Cruz gets better. The person who behind the character had a heart attack earlier this morning, I think. Had a heart attack sometime. Hopefully Cruz will get over that. Also to some not so breaking news, Webbs has let all of his fans down and has walked out of the company. All because he lost his world title 2 weeks ago. But first, match to start. Episode 4, Cruz takes on Kevin Yuki in a second match. And this is a lot of character here. This match was booked by John Black. Or later on tonight, Payne will defend that title against a hand-picked opponent of Lincoln's choosing. In the main event tonight, after this match, we also have a Hell in a Cell match. Those are rare in RHW. Essentially on a random episode of Out of Control. This is the aftermath of Halloween, which was a really good pay-per-view. I suggest you watch it if you haven't already. Especially that ending between John Black and Jaden in Pain. And now here comes Kevin Yuki. He came up short in his debut, but he got rolled. He won first mission and got countered into a pin, and his opponent stole the win. But I mean, ever since Cruz came back, Gorilla Cruz has been on a rampage, carrying to pretty much anybody in his way. He has not been pinned since returning. Do you guys really think Kevin Yuki has what it takes to defeat the Gorilla? Yuki, a mixture of pro wrestling, mixture of MMA style, but I don't know if he'll be able to survive the destructive path of Gorilla Cruz. Imagine main eventing and beating Graham at Hardcore Mania just to cry about it the next week. And now, Bell Ring starts the show off, goes for a right hand, but Cruz just blocks a big chop, sending Yuki flying through the air, crashing onto the canvas. And yup, here we go. Cruz already manhandling Kevin. Big shot to the chest. But he's back to his feet. Ooh, big clothesline stuck. The bow chop, I think, or clap. And then a big pounce, tossing him into the air. And now Cruz tossed into the corner. Drop kick from Gorilla Cruz. As he takes Yuki down. Look at this. Not pump handle. Deadlift slam. Look at the power of Cruz. And tosses Yuki down like he's absolutely nothing. But Yuki might just match Cruz in strength. But I don't know about ferocity. I mean, Cruz is a very scary man. He's a former television champion. Oh, big dropkick, sidestepped by Gorilla Cruz. And now Cruz with a takedown and just repeated shots to the chest or the stomach. And now has that arm pin, knee drop to the arm. Like if you haven't already. Now Cruz coast to coast, knee to the face. And now wicked headbutt to the face of Kevin. But that doesn't stop Kevin for long. As he's hurled into the corner. Oh, and a big clothesline. Cruz in firm control. Not for long as he's planted with a running neck breaker. Back and forth now. Sidestepped. Oh, famouser. Forcing Cruz to roll out of the ring. Forcing him to retreat. Now Kevin taking the opportunity to taunt. But Cruz doesn't like that one bit. And another big knife edge chop. And now has that just punches to the exposed knee. Still to come tonight, Simon Drake holds an open challenge for his Triple Crown Championship. Tayla Cruz will reflect on her title, on her loss at Halloween. Corey Hendricks will go one-on-one with Logan Raiden tonight. Card is already looking stacked. And we're just getting started. Bear hug locked in, but Kevin with a big clap fighting out of the hold. Probably forcing Cruz's ears to ringing at this point. And now we have a stalemate. Runs right into a left hand. And big German suplex planting him right on the neck. But he's not done yet. Deadlift. Dominator, I think. Anderson will correct me because he's crabby as hell. Happy late birthday to Brody Anderson. I hope he likes the gift that I got him. I hope he likes those Big Mom undies. Oh, and we seen it before cover to put Kevin away. And a kick out at 2. Big right hand. And oh no. He's not doing it. A second choke slam to Kevin. Standing him up. Kevin's almost lifeless. Now off the ropes. Spear! Right to the heart of Kevin Yuki, who rolls out of the ring. That was a smart strategy. If Cruz is able to go for the pin there, this match would have been over. But getting out of the ring, taking a break, gives you an opportunity to recover and stops any chance of your opponent pinning you. But not in this moment in time. As he's bounced face first off the announce table, I think Gorilla Cruz is going to try to put Yuki through it. Has him up on his shoulders. Trying to reposition himself. Oh! I noticed Yuki was just about to do something, and a powerbomb trifecta on the outside. Chop. Cruz destroying Yuki. Big headbutt. Oh, rolled out of the way, and Cruz just headbutted the concrete. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. And Cruz last ride onto the concrete. And that might be what Yuki needed. But wait. Yuki's not focused on getting Cruz in the ring. He's focusing on taunting. I think he's going to try to get a count-out win here. And Cruz makes it right back in and nails him with a big boot to the chest. And a dominator. Now Yuki has him up in the electric chair position. And electric power bomb cover to Gorilla Cruz. 2, 3. Oh, and a very close kick out. You know, stomp to the back. I will provide just a small update. I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. Tosses Yuki right into the ref. The ref's down. I do think he is okay. I think this is another hard, yeah. Ooh, knee to the face. Wait a minute, Yuki with a low blow to Cruz while the ref's down and can't see it. And now Cruz is in shock that it even happened. Powerbomb cover. Slow count from the dazed ref, who had all of Yuki's weight tossed into him. And Yuki wins in a cheating, screwy finish. What a match. Kind of a shame that it ended like that. But Yuki ending the winning streak and finally getting a win in RHW. And Yuki running for the hills. But Cruz in hot pursuit, and Yuki retreats back up the ramp into the new entrance set. That looks phenomenal. And he's in the back. Next up is the long-awaited Hell in a Cell match between David Daredevil and Bob Caldwell. And here comes Bob Caldwell. Been feuding with David Daredevil the past couple of weeks. Had a match at the pre-show match at Hardcore Mania, picking up the win over David. These two will not stop fighting in the locker room. So these two are having a Hell in a Cell match here tonight to finally end this really interesting saga between these two wrestlers. That's the term I'll use. And now here comes David Daredevil. He's here, I guess. Had some very high profile matches, but never can seem to get the win. I know they said he did fall victim to Bob last couple weeks ago, last month I think. Alright, Hell in a Cell match starting to get underway. I mean, this is the second match of the show. And it's a Hell in a Cell match between David and Bob Caldwell. Bell rings. After 2 delays, this match is finally happening. And these two are looking to tear each other apart. No running away, no interference. These two are locked inside a really flimsy cage. Now Bob trying to throw himself into the corner. But Bob gets his knees up. And he's so far in control of David. David tossed in the corner. Ooh, okay. A little confused there. Suplex, wait, no, power bomb from David. I will also mention too that this match was produced / booked by Brody Anderson. And now David tosses Bob into the corner. And pulling on the arm again, anything goes, no disqualification. Pin must take, or submission must take place inside the ring. Who do you guys think will win? Will David finally get a win over Bob, or will Bob secure another victory over the Daredevil? Wait a minute. That's a long way down. Power. Snake Eyes from the powerbomb position. Skull crashing into the turnbuckle. Doesn't seem to stop David Daredevil for long. No, but beautiful counter from Bob. As he nails him with a gut buster. The world champion producing matches. And now, big forearm from Bob. David blocks. Oop, forearm there from Bob. Goes to the top rope. And David brings Bob down to the ground. Now Bob to the apron. Oh, forearm sending him into the steel. And Bob is the first one to collide. Was a steal of the cell. And now Bob toss back into the ring. And David throwing all sorts of weapons into the ring. Big DDT. Oh, kendo sticks brought in. Bob is nailed straight into the chest with that kendo stick, but he rips it out of his hands. And going to town on the back of David with the kendo stick, breaking it into pieces. Who do you guys think? And a spear through the table. David gets speared through the table. And now Bob blocking in a sleeper. Who do you guys think Jaden Payne's opponent is for the main event tonight? My bet is on Big Trey. DDT again right onto the table. Lots of heavy weapon usage in this match already, as these two tear each other apart. And airplane spin face buster, I think. Now David setting up that other table. David sets the table up as Bob rolls out of the ring. And now David Daredevil taking the opportunity to add even more weaponry to this already dangerous Hell in a Cell match. And now these two brawl inside the no man's land of the cell. Tossing Bob. Bob. I did this last time too. Tossing Daredevil into the ring, into the steel of the cell. David is taking a beating. Oh, face first that time. David must be stunned. Now face first into the steel steps. And now, David finally fighting back, bringing Bob back into the ring. And now, Bob, springboard, DDT. Bob sidesteps. Now David. Oh no, there's a table precariously waiting there for someone to go through it. But sets David on the top rope. Oh no. Wait a minute. Backbuster onto the top turnbuckle. Trying to break David in half. And not done yet. Face first through the table. Will this be enough to put David Daredevil away? And he kicks out at 2.5. What a match this has been. Hold on. Now David, laying on the ground motionless, is Bob, showing off his muscles, I guess. Chair wedged in the corner. It's gonna be a headache for somebody later in the night. Now David tosses Bob face first into the steel chair, into the corner. Standing moonsault. Now, what is Bob going for? Climbing to the top rope. Springboard drop, missile drop kick right to the heart of Bob. And Tiger Bomb to put Bob Caldwell well. Can he get a win over Bob? And a kick out at 2.5. And they bust out of the steel cage already. I told you, what a flimsy structure this cage is. Bob tossed into the announce table, and we are going up. Oh boy. Spilled out of the confines of the cell. And now these two are battling on the side. But Daredevil doesn't want to fight there. He wants to get on top of the fifth, I think it's a 20-foot, I forgot how tall it is, foot structure. And a headbutt, he tosses him, falls backwards onto the steel. What do you guys think of the Anderson order? That Anderson comes back after not wrestling in action almost 2 years from PvP and starts a cult. And now Bob has David up. There's only one way down from here. Big power bomb, and if you notice, the Hell in a Cell starting to buckle. Wait a minute. No. Canadian Destroyer on the top of the cell. David's gonna have a headache after that. And now Bob Caldwell lifts David up again. And another powerbomb. And this time, he falls through the cell to the canvas below. And now Bob Caldwell hooks the leg to put David away. This has to do it. And it does not. Bob is in shock, but he's not done. Submission locked in. Will David tap out or pass out? And David fights out somehow. Still has fight left after falling through the cell, but not for long. As a Canadian Destroyer once again. But wait a minute. David's not done. His punishment's not over. A second, technically a third. The way his body contorts after the move isn't even funny. Oh no. And this time, onto the sledgehammer. He's unconscious. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. And Bob Caldwell scores yet another victory over David Daredevil. I will be back as he celebrates. Next up, David Pope, who used Champion's Advantage to keep the title last week. At Halloween, was supposed to be here tonight, but of course, David Pope is not here. So his manager, Damian Vex, will speak on his behalf.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may be wondering why the Universal Champion, David Pope, hasn't been defending his title as of late. Well, let me make it crystal clear. David Pope is a fighting champion. He's taken on all comers, and he's proven time and time again that he's the best. So let's get this straight. David Pope doesn't need to defend his title on just any random episode of Out of Control. No, he's saving his energy, his prestige, and his championship for an event of epic proportions. You see, David Pope's Universal Championship will be defended at the upcoming RHW PPV on your Xbox. It will be a historic night when he faces a challenger worthy of his stature. You don't just step up to a champion like David Pope, you earn your shot. So rest assured, when the time comes, David Pope will once again prove why he's the greatest Universal Champion of all time. Until then, enjoy the show.
Next up is Raven Devora versus but I don't know how to pronounce her name, my bad. But Rain, the women's champion, making her way to the ring instead. I won't lie, I'm a little confused why she's here.
Ladies and gentlemarks, the star of the show has arrived. And I have some great news. We've officially started our quest to make this women's division special again. I've heard that we have some fresh young women's wrestlers in the back, so I think now is the perfect time to start having our auditions. Now we can finally get a proper cast, and I won't have to be the only woman wrestling every week. But don't worry, even if I'm not wrestling, you'll still get to see the star of the show. But now, let's get these auditions started with Raven Devora versus Miyuki Kashima.
Alrighty, I guess she was just here to welcome these two ladies as they make their debut here tonight. Raven's been in RHW for a while now. She's been doing backstage stuff. This is her in-ring debut. First time she steps into the ring against her opponent. Well, I'm still trying to figure out how you pronounce her name. I think her name's Miyuki. Takes on Raven Devora next. And while they make their entrances, I will be back. And now here comes her opponent, making her debut tonight. First time in RHW ever. Here comes the Miyuki Kashima, I think. I do not know what to expect from these two tonight. Never seen them fight ever. All right, Raven takes on Miyuki, or what's it call her? Maya for the match. The owner can correct me later on. The bell rings, match is underway. Raven goes with a big kick, ducked under, catches a punch, right hand. Sends Maya into the ropes. Oh, big spinning kick. Almost decapitating her, but she answers back with a drop kick. Kick. Oh. Has her up, and a white noise to Raven Devora. And the super kick. Turning Raven around, but Raven counters. Kick to the gut. Has her up in the powerbomb position. But Maya fighting out of it. Punches to the face. Tossing Raven into the ropes. Now, all the way across the ring. Big elbow strike to the chest. Now, kick to the leg. See, I've never really seen these two ever have a match, or so I don't know what they're capable of. I know Maya wrestled in Stardom for 7 years, has a lot of experience. Raven was brought in as part of Carnage's entourage, but Carnage seemed to abandon that. Now Raven nailed a beautiful scoop slam. As Maya goes for a stomp, Raven rolls out of the way. Goes for something there, but Maya counters. Wait a minute. Butterfly. Wait a minute. Oh, nope. Thrown over clothesline from Raven, who counters out. Punch is blocked. Tosses her into the corner. And here we go again. Throwing all of her weight into Raven. And wait a minute. Uh-oh. I forgot the name of the move. Oh my god. The guillotine locked in. Raven throws her off. Now Raven with the Raven driver, but right to the head. But wait, Raven's not done yet. Raven rolls through 8. Pump hand. Oh no! Covered, but the feet are on the ropes. Plain as day. Ref sees it. If he didn't, he needs glasses. But Maya, wait a minute. Nailing Raven with her own finishing maneuver. And now Maya telling her to get up. Roll through stunner. Out of nowhere cover. 1, 2, and a 3 in Miyuki Kashima finishes off, or Maya, I'm awful with Oriental names, finishing off Raven just like that. I mean, what a big win and debut for this young woman.
A lot of you want to know my thoughts on what happened last week. I don't know what you want me to say. I think it's pretty obvious. I'm pissed off. I thought that was clear from what you all saw after the match, and I'm pretty sure I'm in some trouble now because of that, you know? But that referee, he had it coming. That ref tried to fuck on me. Now, I don't know what Lincoln or whoever is going to say to me. I still haven't talked to anyone yet. Will they suspend me or fire me? Who knows? But regardless of what happens next, just know that I ain't going anywhere. If I gotta take a little break, that's cool. I'll be back. And we all know what the goal is. My eyes are still set on that Universal Championship. David Pope, you're a great fighter, but you took the easy way out and slithered away like the little fucking snake you are. Not only did you ruin a good fight, but you ruined their moment. Not my moment, New York's moment. And Pope, that's something that can't be forgiven. And Vex, you raggedy bitch, you had the nerve to put your hands on my woman, and you think you're just gonna get away with that? Boy, you better start counting your days, because you're my next target. And I don't care how long it takes or what I have to do before that. Just know nothing that management does is gonna be enough to keep you safe. And once you're out of the way for good, I'm coming back for that title, and I'm gonna take it to New York where it belongs.
While Morgan threatening to take Damian Vex out of the picture. I mean, Morgan should have been Universal Champion multiple times. And Pope gets away with a low blow last week at Halloween. Now, Tayla Cruz has some words for the audience. As she came out short for Madison Ray's in the world title, or women's title match last week at Halloween, but she put on a very valuable effort.
Halloween didn't go the way I wanted it to. I came so close to regaining my women's championship, but Madison was the better woman that night. I want you all to know that I'm not here to make excuses. I'm not here to complain about what happened. What I'm here to say is that I'm far from done. I've been in this business long enough to know that setbacks happen, losses happen, but you know what else happens? Comebacks, triumphs, and most importantly, redemption. Madison, you may have won the battle, but you haven't won the war. I've tasted championship gold before, and I won't stop until I taste it again. I'm going to climb my way back to the top of the women's division, and when I get there, you can bet your last dollar that I'll be gunning for that women's championship. So, Madison and the rest of the women's division, keep an eye out. Tayla Cruz is coming, and I won't be denied. I'll keep fighting, and one day, that gold will be back around my waist.
Emily blindsiding Cruz. These two went one-on-one for number one contenders match a few weeks ago. That's what Cruz earned that women's title shot. Wait a minute, Emily lining something up. Wait a minute, through the bottom of DDT.
Tayla, you lost your title match, and that's exactly why you're at the back of the line now. Did you really think you could climb back to the top just like that? Did you honestly believe you could step in front of me? This division is changing, and it's time for fresh faces to take the spotlight. I'm the one who's going to lead the charge. I'm the future of the women's division, and there's nothing you, Madison, or anyone else can do about it. So, Tayla, I suggest you remember my name. You lost your title shot, and now it's my turn. You won't be the last one I step over on my way to the top.
Well, next to now, Emily has a step back on the world title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Triple Crown Championship.
It was announced earlier in the week that Beck the Beast from the Anderson Order would take a step. Simon Drake's open challenge, and here comes the international champion, Buddy Anderson, but he's not here to compete tonight. Whatever he is to him, is challenging Simon Drake for the Triple Crown title.
Don't fret, precious, I'm here. Step away from the window. Go back to sleep. Lay your head down, child. I will let the boogeyman come.
What? I think so.
Cause your body's like sheep to rhythm on a
Still the Con tonight, Alex Jackson will address his relationship to the Anderson Order.
what other voices say. They don't care about you like I do. Safe from pain and
And here comes the Triple Crown champion, Simon Drake, in his second title defense. Again, he's the longest running Triple Crown title of all time, winning the belt back a few weeks ago and out of control to the Nightmare. Only been pinned once in his whole career out of 50-something matches, and he's been undefeated since coming back. I will be right back while they make their entrances.
Introducing the challenger from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Beast. And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Triple Crown champion, the Reaper, Simon Drake.
Back to Beast looking to dethrone the Triple Crown champion. Bell rings. Match is underway. And back automatically his feet gets tripped. Pulled out from beneath him, and now drop kick is blocked by Beck. God, my big chicken dog in my room. That is fish food. Do not eat that, Max. beautiful cross body to Simon Drake. Back to Beast has a lot of potential, but who knows? He may be wasting it by spending all of his time with the international champion. Axe handles blocked by Simon Drake. Drake dodges the kick. And now, whoop, Eye of the Storm. And now moonsault from Drake. Or I mean from Beck. This has been very back and forth. I'm actually surprised Beck is actually hanging with the international or Triple Crown champion. But wheelbarrow neckbreaker from Simon Drake. Moonsault, Beck rolls out of the way. Who knows? I mean, with Anderson's help, Alexander Jackson was an undisputed world champion for a few minutes. Oh, butterfly backbreaker. Who knows? Maybe Anderson will do something cover here to help Beck become Triple Crown champion. And a kick out from Simon Drake at 2. Did I mention that I will be revealing the rest of the 2023 Hall of Fame lineup today? Another kick. Ducked under by Beck. Beck going for something. Rolled through. Code breaker from Simon Drake. Drake's the former leader of the Kings of Chaos before they betrayed him, costing him his first and only loss at Hardcore Mania last year. Beck rolls out of the ring. Drake's got to be careful he goes out there because Anderson's looming there. Suicide dive to Beck the Beast. And now face first into the barricade. Anderson, if he does anything the ref sees it, should lead to a disqualification. The kick is ducked under by Beck, who tosses Drake into the barricade, and now a Russian leg sweep. And now Beck tosses Drake back into the ring. Anderson cheering back on. Springboard European uppercut, nobody home. And now Drake turns back around, has him up. And a pop-up cutter. How do I put this politely? My dog's not the brightest dog in the world. Oop, forearm brings back down. What is Drake going for? Moonsault, wait, back rolls all the way, but he still gets nailed with it. Cover to retain the Triple Crown titles. 2, and a kick out at 2. Now roll through, neckbreaker from Beck the Beast. Now back to the top rope. Again, Triple Crown titles on the line. Double moonsault. Looking to put Drake away. And he kicks out at 1. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. My goal is to be to 3,000 by the end of the year. And I know it can be done. Drake tossing the corner. This has been a really good match for the Triple Crown title so far. Now, what's Beck going for? Trying to recreate what Emily did. DDT to the outside. And now Beck from the middle rope. Moonsault. Drake rolls out of the way. Simon Drake urging Beck to get up. Tosses Beck back into the ring. And slingshot X Factor to Beck the Beast. Drake looking for something here. Oh, blocked that uppercut attempt from Beck. But Beck ducks under Simon Drake's kick. And another roll through neckbreaker. Actually, around 800 subs in around 2 months. We can do it. I know we can. And planting back face down with a DDT. And now Drake. Beautiful move for the top rope. Top rope maneuver. Doesn't go for the pin though. Because he knows that's not going to do it. Finish back. As he plants Drake down with the DDT. Suicide dive to the outside. I can't believe Back is hanged with someone like Simon Drake for this long. Imagine that Webbs was going to be in the Hall of Fame today, but he ruined it. Oh wait, runs right into a death driver. I forgot the name of the move. 2, 3. Oh my God, Back somehow kicks out. Back had the fight left, the kick out. Somehow, some way, and now GTS to Simon Drake. Oh, big forearm there from Beck the Beast. I don't know what Anderson does. He seems to brainwash these people. And now Drake rolling up a comeback. Sling blade. Drake is in his headspace. Drake is in control. For now at least. And Reaper, that was a death sentence. But Buddy Anderson finally, well not finally, but getting involved, probably saving Back the Beast from the finish. But Drake goes back to what he was doing. And a Sister Abigail. Cover 1, 2, 3. What? Back kicked out again. Rolled through out of the moonsault somehow. Back is pushing Drake to his limit. And oh my gosh, he might just do it. King Sasha. Cover now. Triple Crown title on the line. Oh, and a kick out. Yep, that's the thing. Never burn your bridges. And a neck breaker from the top rope. Because, fun fact, I'm always open to letting people come back. And now Back can only win the title via pin or submission in the ring. Tosses Drake back in. No, wait a minute. Top rope. Back. Another double moonsault. Thinking this will put Simon Drake, the Reaper King, away. And he kicks out at 2. Back is throwing out all the stops. Trading blows now. Who do you guys think will win? Simon Drake or Beck the Beast? Who nails Drake with another King Sasha? Make sure you get your things in now, or your predictions in now. Because he nails him. Knee to the face, title on the line. 1, 2, 3, and Drake kicks out, leaving Beck in shock. And now Back with another, gets hit with another Sister Abigail. But look at Anderson distracting the referee. Cover now. Drake already noticing the refs distracted from Anderson. Wait a minute. Now Back to his feet. Not for long. Kicks to the gut. And now Simon Drake looking to finish off this match once and for all. Reaper's Sight cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is enough to put Beck away. Beck pushed Drake to his limit. I thought this match was going to last a couple of seconds. Did you see what happened to Beck in that gauntlet? And he pushed somebody like Simon Drake to the limit. I mean, if he would have been able to get the pin right there, that might have been it. But the Reaper's Sight was enough to put Beck the Beast away, sending the Anderson order packing. Wait a minute! Anderson with a face buster! Anderson blindsiding Drake as he celebrates his win. Nailing him with a Sister Abigail. Obviously, Anderson's not happy about that loss. What a great showing from Beck, though.
One thing abundantly clear. I am not here to play games. At Halloween, I took my wildcard championship, something I defended with honor and respect, and I traded it for a shot at the big one, the world title. And for a moment, I was at the pinnacle of this business, holding the world championship high above my head. It felt like destiny was smiling down on me. But then there's Jaden Payne, and this guy, Alexander Jackson. They teamed up and snatched my moment away. Jaden Payne, you don't deserve that world title. You just got lucky. Alexander Jackson, you sneaky opportunist, you didn't earn your moment either. You had to rely on Buddy Anderson to steal a world title. Now I'm here to remind everyone that in this business, things can change in an instant. Jaden Payne, that title you're holding, I want it back. And Jackson, don't think you can hide behind Anderson forever.
Next up, Smiley has some words with RHW Universe when he makes his entrance.
Welcome to the show, everyone. It is so lovely to see all of your beautiful smiles and happy faces. Anyway, what happens when you smile? Huh? Anyone have a guess? The truth is, it makes the day a whole lot better. And when you have a better day, you are encouraged to smile even more. When I said that I saw a puddle of water, I really did, and I saw myself in that puddle. And I saw a better version of me. A side of myself that I never thought I would see before. Gone from full devil's advocate to the devil's worshipper. I've gone from the devil's advocate to the devil's worshipper. Because I don't need the demonic energy to see the devil's laughter, his smile, his happiness at the sight of me. And one night, I slept with the devil's wife. And you know what that did? It made him worship me. And pretty damn soon, everyone here in RHW is gonna worship me just as the same, and we will all smile together as we enjoy the show. Full of popcorn and cotton candy and roller coasters and fun. You're all gonna have a fun time at the Smiley's Olay. The Circus Olay of Smiley. Full of chaos and full of laughter and excitement for what is to come. As the demons always say, when you sleep with the devil's wife, the devil worships you. 'Cause it shows you have enough balls to kill the devil himself. And that is why I have come here to bring smiles to this roster, bring smiles to all of you fans in attendance. It'll be a fun time at the show. Oh, get your fucking popcorn, 'cause it is time for the Psycho Circus.
Wow, Smiley had a lot of things to say. Next up, Grog the Caveman takes on the Welsh World Order, aka Max Powers and Clark. Oh, never mind, I lied, don't listen to me. Corey Hendricks takes on Logan Raiden in his match debut here tonight. It's been a long way to debut here for RHW. Corey Hendricks, very well-known independent superstar, finally making his way to real hardcore wrestling as he takes on Logan Raiden in his first match. While they make some set up a poll.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in
Who will be Myers or James Haynes' opponent in the main event? Will it be one of those 4 names? Think somebody different? Put it in the chat. Alright, Corey Hendricks takes on the losing streak, Logan Raiden. Bell rings, match is underway. Ooh, nice counter there from Logan. Logan, snapmare, and a drop kick to the side of the head. Ooh, pretty nasty. Off the ropes. Ooh, went for a drop kick, countered by Corey. Now Corey working in that leg. He knows, he studied his opponent. And now Corey, what is he going for here? Beautiful suplex. And now tosses Logan into the corner. Ooh. Drop kick. Ooh, single leg drop kick. Irish whip. Wait, Corey reverses. Off the ropes. Docked under. Look at that athleticism from Logan in a single leg drop kick followed by a kip up. Outmaneuvering Corey. And now Logan looking for the finish. Wait a minute. Nope. Corey with the unprettier face first cover now. 1, 2, 3. And Corey Hendricks easily picks up the win over Logan Raiden. Wow. Make sure you vote who you think is challenging Payne for the title tonight. Congratulations to Corey Hendricks on giving Logan yet another loss to his losing record. Now it's Broad and a mystery partner versus the Welsh World Order. But Broad's problem is he couldn't find a partner, so this is a 2-on-1 handicap match. Grog has been viciously attacking Max Powers, but 2 weeks ago and out of control, Clark saved Powers from the attack from Grog. Grog has been obsessing over Powers ever since losing to him at Hardcore Mania. I think he wants another rematch for the title. And here comes Max Powers and Clark Ventura. And Max Powers is the current reigning United Kingdom champion.
470 pounds. The new foundation.
I think the Welsh World Order has easy pickings here tonight. And I'm pretty sure Clark Ventura is not Welsh. I don't know how Powers managed to recruit him, but but don't underestimate Grog. He beat Grimm for the Universal title last August, or yeah, I think, at Battle of the Rising Sun last year to become Universal Champion. But this is literally a 2-on-1 beatdown. And Grog's already getting overpowered by Clark. I have my money on the Welsh World Order. And a white noise from Clark. Tag is made. I mean, unless Clark or Grog can trick them into a disqualification. I like how Anderson corrects me. Oh, poor Grog. This is literally a 2-in-1 beatdown. I mean, he's just getting the crap beat out of him. The ref's doing nothing about it at all. Trying to get away, but he's nailed to the Kamagure. Powers might get rid of his caveman problem once and for all tonight. Grog gets us time to escape, but they don't give him any time, tearing apart the announce death. This is not looking good for the caveman. And now Powers. Oh no. And a power bomb through the announce death. Stop torturing him, just throw him in the ring and pin him. No, I don't even know who's legal anymore. Clark on the apron, Max Powers into the ring. The ref's not enforcing any rules here. And Grog's planted on his head. Oh no. They don't even notice that they're not pinning him, they're just playing with the food at this point. And now tossing Grog, oh no. Repeatedly bashing his face into the turnbuckle. And Grog's busted wide open. No more Flintstones, that is funny. Tag is made, Clark's legal. I mean, the double team on Grog persists. Oh! Grog rolls out of the ring. And now Powers. Suicide over the top rope. Grog's lying there motionless. Now Ventura axe handle to the skull of Grog. This is literally a one-sided beatdown. This is actually kind of sickening. And now Powers with the ring steps. Oh no. And he's nailed face first with those steel ring steps. Somebody save Grog. Tosses him back into the ring. And here we go. Powers with the pop-up Powers bomb. And now Ventura, big clothesline. Both men contemplating their life choices. They're literally murdering somebody in the ring. He's dead. Oh no. Clark with a knee to the face. Go for the pin. Yep, cover. This is over for sure. 1, 2. Grog somehow kicks out. Still fight left in. Grog and Grog fighting back. Powers rolls out of the ring, temporarily making this a one-on-one match, just like William Boucher suggested. Powers, though, trying to save Clark. Axe handle. Powers goes out of the ring again. Wait a minute. Clark. Ventura needed an elbow to the gut. And a jumping neck breaker. Wait a minute. Who's that? Somebody. Wait a minute. That's Dragos. We haven't seen him in months. Famous surfing the top rope. He was Grog's mystery partner. He's a former television champion, laying waste to the Welsh World Order. Stun Dog Millionaire. We haven't seen this in a while. 2, 3, and Dragos makes the save for Grog, pinning Clark Ventura, sending the Welsh World Order packing. Dragos has put on some banger matches in the past. Definitely an out-of-control legend. Pretty even sure he had a match with Grog at one point in time. And the Dragging Dragos is back in RHW. Next up, Alex Jackson will address his future in RHW and his relationship with the Anderson Order. While he does that, I will be there.
Precious, I'm here. Step away from the window. Go back to sleep. Lay your head down, child. I won't let the boogeyman shout. Count your bodies like sheep to rhythm on the wardrobes. Ain't no mind you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand here today as your wild card champion, and there's something I need to make clear. At Halloween, I had one of the toughest matches of my life. But thanks to a helping hand, I'm now the wild card champion, and I owe it all to Brody Anderson. Brody, you've got my gratitude. You helped me achieve this title, and I'm not one to forget those who have supported me. I know the wrestling world is about alliances, and I'm proud to announce that I'm joining the Anderson Order. I'm not turning my back on my fans, but I am turning towards the future. With the Anderson Order by my side, I see nothing but success in my path.
And his opponent from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 206 pounds.
Now that I got a taste, I think that I'd suffocate for every second that you are by my side. But now I'm stuck at the gate, a Lucifer's estate. I fell in love with a girl I met in hell, thinking about all the things where you pull my strings. I love the way you turn me on. I ain't Hades, but I'm the king. I'd do anything so that I could take you home. She drove me crazy, yeah. 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 Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. I'ma fucking blow all the.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the applause, folks. The name's Taylor Thunder Ace, and I couldn't help but overhear what you were just saying, Alexander. You know, it's great to be the wild card champion, but I've got a little something to say about all of this. You talk about joining the Anderson Order, a group known for brainwashing its members. I can't help but think that you've forgotten who you are, man. You're supposed to be your own wrestler, not some puppet on strings pulled by Brody Anderson. And as for your claims of being the best, Alexander, well, you see, I'm brand new here, and I've got a little something they like to call confidence. I'm the thunder, the shockwave this industry's been missing. So you, Alexander, and the whole Anderson order can take a back seat because it's time for the ace to take the spotlight.
Well, 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 if it isn't the new kid on the block, Thunder Ace. I've got to admit, you've got a lot of confidence for someone who's barely stepped into the ring. But let me set the record straight for you, buddy. I've been through the battles here in RHW, and I've fought against the best. I didn't ask for the Anderson order. They recognized my talent, my potential, and they offered their support. As for my claim of being the best, I don't just talk the talk, Thunder Ace. I've been the wildcard champion before, and I've held other titles too. If you want to make a name for yourself here, you'll have to go through me, and the Anderson order is a choice that I'm making, not because I'm brainwashed, but because I see the benefits. So, if you want to test that thunder, let's see if you're as electrifying in the ring as you are on the mic. The challenge is out there, Ace. Just remember, when the thunder clashes with the lightning, there can only be one winner.
Well, Alexander, I've got to give it to you. You've got a big mouth. But you know what they say, actions speak louder than words. You may have had some success in the past, but it's a whole new game now, and Thunder Ace is here to make some noise. You want a challenge? You've got it. Next week, right here on Out of Control, it's going to be you, Alexander Jackson, and me, Thunder Ace, battling for the Wildcard Championship. Let's see if you can back up your words with some action. I may be new, but I promise you this. I'm here to make an impact, and that Wildcard Championship is just the beginning. So get ready, Jackson, because when thunder and lightning collide, sparks are going to fly.
Listen up, folks. It's showtime, Daddy. The GOAT, the Nightmare, or whatever you want to call me. But you can't deny what I am. The hottest star in this business today. I've wrestled all over, from WCL to USCW to TPW and everywhere in between. 10 times a champion in WCL, the first ever double champion in PWC. The accolades just keep piling up, don't they? But there's something I haven't done yet. Something I haven't crossed off my list. A match against the legend himself, Grim. We've never faced off one-on-one, and I think it's about time we change that. You see the indie god, that's me, Elliot Myers, versus the RHW legend Grim. It's a match the wrestling world has never seen before, and it's a match that's long overdue. So, Grim, I'm calling you out, not for the sake of settling scores or proving who's better. I'm doing it because I respect what you've done in this business, and I want to test myself against the best. At the next PPV in your Xbox, it's the Nightmare versus the Legend. Are you up for it, Grim?
Next up, Jaden Payne will find out who his mystery opponent is, and he has some words for the RHW Universe. This is his second title defense. So far, things going, most champions don't make it past the second title defense. No. Lots of new champions in the past 3 months.
Take
RHW Halloween, I proved why I am the undisputed world heavyweight champion. I mean, I got released, bashed the place, came back and won the world championship. Kind of pathetic, don't you think? I had to remind John Black that it isn't 2022, his era is over. It's my time to shine in the place I should have shined 2 years ago. We have RHW in your Xbox coming up, and let's be honest, no one deserves a shot at this beautiful, sexy championship. Unless the Grim Reaper wants to hand himself his 300th world championship, I could just leave, bash this place again, come back and make myself 6-time world champion. Speaking of the Grim Reaper, my goal isn't to win 300-plus world championships. Nah. My goal is to beat his 365-plus day streak. Kind of impossible, right? Yeah. Well, I like doing impossible tasks. Time's running out. Well, looks like I'm done with my promo. This is a message to everyone who wants this. You aren't gonna win shit. I proved it against John Black. I'm better than everyone. I'm the devil inside your head, and I have no apologies, no regrets, just rebellion.
Seeming this is your second title defense, I've decided that you need a really big challenge. So without any delay, bring out your big opponent. Yeah, Payne is definitely going to have a big challenge ahead of him, as William Boucher is the hand-picked world champion challenger. William Boucher's been in RHW for almost 4 years now, and has never won the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. His dream might just come true tonight, but I don't know. Did you see what Payne did at Sick and Halloween? To Payne, or to Black? He forced him to pass out from a sharpshooter.
William Smith. And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed world's champion, Jaden King Blade Payne.
Alright, match getting underway. Can William finally become undisputed world heavyweight champion? Or will he suffer yet another loss in a world title match? The bell rings, match is underway. Big boot blocked by William. Off the ropes, near the gut. And now Jaden Payne sidestepped off his feet. Oh,